Gary Payton II's journey is a testament to resilience, reinvention, and defying expectations. Born February 3, 1992, in Seattle, Washington, to NBA legend Gary Payton Sr. and Monique, Gary the II grew up surrounded by basketball royalty. From witnessing his father's 9 All-Star appearances to being around icons like Shawn Kemp and LeBron James, young Gary seemed destined for greatness. Yet, he shunned his father's shadow, preferring his middle name, Dwayne, and avoiding one-on-one games with Payton Sr., who feared crushing his son's spirit. Despite a lackluster 29% three-point shooting clip in college and coaches banning him from shooting in the NBA, Gary transformed his game, becoming a defensive juggernaut and an off-ball savant. When one coach finally lifted the shooting ban, everything changed. Gary won a championship, shut down superstars, and carved a legacy as one of the NBA's most inspiring underdogs. Gary's path wasn't easy. At Spring Valley High School, he began taking basketball seriously only in his senior year, guided by his father's friend, Peanut, who emphasized leveraging Gary's strengths, athleticism from his mother and defensive instincts from his father, over mimicking Payton Sr.'s game. But dyslexia and poor grades blocked Division I offers. After attending Westwind Prep in Arizona, the NCAA deemed the school illegitimate, wiping his credits. Forced to attend Salt Lake Community College, Gary shone, averaging 14.1 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 1.9 steals as a 6.2 guard, leading his team to a conference title and earning Player of the Year honors. At Oregon State, following his father's legacy, Gary's breakout came on December 14, 2014, with a triple-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 6 steals, against Grambling State, echoing his father's The Glove defensive prowess. In 2015, he set a school record with 7 blocks as a guard and led the nation in steals, earning Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. Off the court, he mended his bond with his father. Despite these feats, NBA scouts doubted Gary's 29% three-point, shooting 1.7 assist-to-turnover ratio, and point guard skills. Returning for his senior year, he improved to 31% from 3, a 2.23 assist-to-turnover ratio, and led Oregon State to March Madness, but went undrafted in 2016. Signed by the Houston Rockets, his poor summer league and preseason shooting led to his release. In the G League with the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, Gary erupted for 51 points, including 7 of 12 threes, against the South Bay Lakers on December 3, 2016, hinting at untapped potential. Yet the Milwaukee Bucks, signing him in 2017, banned him from shooting. Making just 2 of 21 threes, Gary's non-shooter label stuck. A two-way contract with the Los Angeles Lakers in 2017-18 saw him shoot 26% from 3 in the G League, reinforcing doubts. Cut again. He returned to the Vipers, scoring 31 points with 4 threes against Memphis in 2019, earning a 10-day contract with the Washington Wizards. His 11.3 steal debut in 12 minutes showed promise, but he was cut again. Gary's persistence never wavered. In 2019, he won a G League title with the Vipers, but his 25% three-point shooting kept NBA doors closed. Back with the Wizards in 2019-20, he sparked an 18-3 run at Madison Square Garden, showcasing elite defense. Still, his 6'3" frame and subpar shooting made him a tough fit, and the Wizards cut him as the 2020 pandemic halted the season. Drafted by the Raptors G League affiliate, Gary won the 2020 G League Defensive Player of the Year, recording 2 7-steal games, but his 17% three-point shooting deterred NBA interest. Everything changed with the Golden State Warriors. General manager Bob Myers, focusing on what Gary could do, signed him to a 10-day contract in April 2021. Against Oklahoma City, Gary's 9-minute burst, 10 points, 4 steals, 1 block, showed his value. Cut after the contract, he earned a non-guaranteed deal for 2021-22, but was waived before training camp. Undeterred, Gary outshone veteran Avery Bradley to secure the Warriors' final roster spot. On November 3, 2021, against Charlotte, his relentless defense earned Klay Thompson's praise. 2 days later against New Orleans, coach Steve Kerr lifted the shooting ban, designing plays for Gary's off-ball cuts and athleticism. Setting screens for Steph Curry, Gary found easy layups and hit 41% of his threes. a confidence fueled by Kerr's trust. His contract was guaranteed on January 10, 2022. In the 2022 playoffs, Gary's defense was pivotal. Against Denver, he blocked Nikola Jokic, forced turnovers, and hit clutch threes, helping secure a Game 5 win. Starting against Memphis to guard Ja Morant, Gary's screens and cuts disrupted defenses, but a flagrant foul by Dillon Brooks fractured his elbow, sidelining him. Returning for the finals against Boston, Gary's 15-point, 3-steal Game 5 performance helped secure a 3-2 lead. In Game 6 with Curry's night-night celebration, Gary became an NBA champion. Signing a 3-year, $28 million deal with Portland in 2022, Gary's season was marred by abdomen surgery complications. Playing through pain with Toradol, shots he appeared in only 15 games before returning to Golden State in 2023. Injuries persisted, and the Warriors missed the 2024 playoffs. In 2024-25, a healthy Gary, donning a face mask, scored a career-high 26 points, including 4 of 6 threes, against Portland. But in the second-round playoffs against Minnesota, Steph Curry's hamstring injury doomed Golden State. Anthony Edwards and the Wolves prevailed. Gary Payton II's story is one of grit. Forbidden from shooting, he reinvented himself as an elite defender and off-ball cutter, proving doubters wrong. His 6'8" wingspan, athleticism, and defensive IQ made him a nightmare for opponents, while Kerr's belief unlocked his shooting. From undrafted to champion, Gary's journey inspires. Off the court, his GP2 Foundation supports kids with dyslexia, reflecting his heart. What's your favorite Gary moment? His head-scratch celebration, his defensive dominance, or his rise? From rejection? Share below, hit like, and subscribe for more. Check out our video on Shawn Kemp's tragic fall next.